Hello YouTube, this is gameterminal here, and today I'm going to show you how to make some pretty awesome 3D text using a program called Cinema 4D. So let's get started right away. Here you have your basic layout. Before we get started, you're going to click this icon right here, go to the output, and change it to 1280 by 720 pixels, width by height, so that way you get the best possible clear image when you're rendering it at the end. Go ahead and accept. Now you're going to go to this mode graph panel, scroll down to mode text. This is the input channel. This is going to allow you to change a font, input your words or whatever. So I'm going to put in game, something simple for my channel. After you've done that, change your font to whatever you'd like. I usually change it to my favorite TV show, the font that I use. It's called Battlestar Galactica. You know, it's a pretty awesome show, pretty awesome sci-fi show. If you haven't seen it yet, I said you should go check it out. I highly recommend it. It's a really awesome show. So there we go. Now before we rotate and everything, go to this depth right here. Change that from 20 default to 100. It looks really awesome when it's at like that. And then click on the mode text right here. And then press C on your keyboard. There we go. Now rotate it to the middle and in between the darker gray areas on the sides. So that way it won't get cut off, you know. And now you can individually rotate the letters however you want to. I don't usually do this from my channel, but I'm just doing it for demonstration purposes right now. It's actually a pretty nice feature, you know, and all, but I usually don't do it. And you can rotate it. It's pretty much free form. If you get it right, it looks awesome. And then let me change the E. There we go. Now after we've done that, click on the mode text. See this plus sign right here? Just expand that out until you see all the letters that you input. Now we're going to create some colors. So do File, New Material, File, New Material. The right material is going to be the color that's going to be imprinted on the front side of your letters. So choose any color you like. For me, I go on a gray scale kind of colors, black, black, white, gray. So I'm going to choose a black for this. And for this one, I'm gonna do it to a nice, cleaner white. There we go. And now what we're gonna do is drag the right new material to each of these letters, just like that. Each of them, click it to the letter, and now we're gonna take the left new material and do the exact same thing what we did, just like that. And now we're going to take the material displayed here, and we're going to drag it to the left of the black one, or whatever color you chose for that one, just like that. And now what we're going to do is press the shift key for each of these blacks right here. And let me go ahead and do that. Just like that. Now after that, you're going to go down here to selection in the tag panel, press C1 on your keyboard, click anywhere to apply the results, and there we go. It's a really nice, awesome looking text. Now you got it applied to all your letters. And now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add lights. It's a pretty awesome feature for this. Basically you can drag the lights anywhere you want to make it brighter, however you want it. Make some shadows where you'd like. What I do is drag it all the way up, just like that, to make it brighter, to make it more visible, to make it more appealing on your channel. But that's just me. You can drag it wherever you'd like. So I'm going to add in one more light. There we go. To add a little shadow to this E right here, and to the A, just to the M, just like that. And we're done. You can basically drag it in and out if you want to, like this. You can take a light, you can take this blue thing right here, kind of like that. You can drag it in and out like that, however you'd like. There we go. Now that's 3 lights. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to go to the light, hold it down, go down to the sky, and there we have a sky now. But now we want to add a material to the sky, so we're going to do File, New Material, double click that, then Material 2. There we go. Now we're going to go to the textures, and in my description I'm going to have a link that's going to lead you to a download to an HDR image. I want you to download that, put it in a place you'll find it, and select it for this texture for the sky. There we go. Just click yes, exit out. It's applied. So we're going to drag that material to the sky like that, and we're going to right click that, and we're going to go to Cinema 4D tags and go down to compositing. There we go. After we have done that, we're pretty much done with editing. Now we're just going to pretty much render it, kind of. So if you want to look at it, how it's going to look like render, you're going to click this left icon right here, and you can see how it's going to look like rendered, and it's pretty nice. If you want to make any changes, you can go ahead before you actually render it. But now we're going to go to this icon again. We are going to go to save it wherever you'd like. I usually save it in my pictures library, just like that. Name it whatever you want. Game 2, there we go. Save it. And if you want to edit it in Photoshop later, in the format, you want to go down to the PNG like this, and then you want to save it. You want to click on the alpha channel. Do not attempt to change the depth from 8-bit channel to 16. Otherwise, the quality might worsen if it is not compatible with the background template for YouTube channel, whatever it is. Just leave it at 8-bit. That's the best thing. Now we're going to go to the effects, go to global illumination, and right here, GI mode, change that default from IR to IR plus QMC still image, and go to the irradiance cache, change the first two to low. There we go. And I think we are pretty much done now, so just exit out, and you are ready to render. So just click this middle icon right here, and while this bar is filled up at the on the bottom, after it's filled up, it'll be saved in your spot, and you can take it out. You can put it in Photoshop, rotate it, put it on your YouTube channel, and I guess that is pretty much it. You just have to wait until it renders, and I mean, this program is pretty much the best program for 3D text. You can use Photoshop to create 3D text, but the process is really quite complicated, and the end result is not as appealing as this. If you have Adobe Photoshop, and if you don't want to purchase this program, or if you don't have the means to get it, then by all means use Photoshop. There's lots of tutorials out there that you can check out, but I know how to do it, so in the future, sometime in the near future, I'll upload a video about it too. So anyways, you see it's saved now, so you can just exit out and go to your file image, open it up, and that's pretty much it. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for more tutorials, games, videos, entertainment stuff on my channel. Subscribe if you like it. If this helped you at all, please thumbs up. Thank you for checking out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.